some people just won't get the message. And John Kasich certainly isn't getting it when he's lost 28 out of 29 primaries. And he still wants to go ahead and be nominated at the Cleveland Convention. But there's a surprise in store for him. Kasich will not even be considered to be nominated at the convention. The rules of the Republican Party specify, Rule 40B, which was adopted 4 years ago, that no candidate may be considered at the convention unless he has won a majority of the delegates in at least 8 different states or territories. Now, Kasich has won it in exactly one, Ohio, and there's no imminent prospect of his winning a second state anytime soon. Of course, Cruz and Trump are both qualified easily. The provision was meant to stop exactly this: 1 million candidates running and a brokered convention where candidates got tiny amounts of votes each, and ultimately the bosses put together the deal. Romney specifically pushed it through 4 years ago because he was worried about Ron Paul getting a lot of votes. And he knew that Paul didn't have a majority in any state, or more than 1 or 2 states, so he put this in so that his nomination could be unanimous. But the rule is still in effect and can only be repealed by a majority of the delegates at the Cleveland Convention, which is kind of a catch-22. You can't vote unless you get a majority behind you, but if you get a majority behind you, you wouldn't need to vote. But it just epitomizes the irrationality of the Kasich candidacy. Now, some people are saying that Kasich actually helps defeat Trump, but that is not true. Were the remaining states proportional representation states, that would be true, because Kasich would get a certain number of votes, some of which may come from Cruz and some of which might have come from Trump, and would hold Trump down to reduce his chances of getting a majority. But because 3/4 or more of the remaining states are either winner-take-all or winner-take-all by congressional district, this is a negative thing for the Stop Trump movement, assuming you subscribe to that, because you get the Trump vote, and then you get the anti-Trump vote that splits between Cruz and Kasich. And in winner-take-all or winner-take-all states or winner-take-all congressional districts, if Trump gets a plurality, even by 1 vote, he gets all of those votes. And Kasich's candidacy assures that Trump will get many, many, many more delegates than he otherwise would have gotten in a straight 2-way race with Ted Cruz. There was a poll out just yesterday by PPP, a polling organization, that showed that in a 3-way race, Trump leads Cruz by 12 points, with Kasich down at 12% of the vote, a distant third. But when you drop Kasich out of the race, 10 of his 12 points go to Cruz, and only 2 go to Trump. And Cruz loses to Trump by only 2 points in a 2-way contest. So clearly, Kasich's role here is complementary to Trump's and antipathetic to those who are trying to stop Trump. Now, I don't know if Kasich knows this, and he has a deal in with Trump that he'll be vice president in return for these services, in which case it should be disclosed now, or he doesn't know it, in which case he's a moron and shouldn't be president, and worse, self-delusional. We've seen what happens with self-delusional presidents. Thanks for watching.